Puzzled about the new short-term disability program? Let's look first at why the current plan isn't working. The current plan provides a number of paid sick days annually to be used in case you get sick, but the average Canada Post employee uses up most of these days every year. That could leave them with no income protection. The system of banking sick days means new employees and those who need paid sick leave the most often don't have enough bank sick days to cover them. So how will the new short-term disability program make sick leave fair and provide adequate coverage for everyone? Simple. It provides up to 30 weeks of paid sick leave coverage at a minimum of 70% for every employee every time they get sick or have an accident. It doesn't get used up like bank sick days do. 30 weeks coverage is the equivalent of having 150 banked sick days for every employee all the time. What about employment insurance? You may have heard that under the new program, part of your sick leave will be covered by employment insurance, or EI. That's true. If you're off work for longer than 15 weeks, part of your leave will be paid by EI. We're working with EI to ensure both Canada Post and EI pay a fair share of sick leave benefits. We've all paid into the EI fund. By working together, we can control the costs so that we can provide up to 30 weeks coverage for all employees and protect our generous sick leave benefits for the future. That's smart. You may have also heard that you'll have to stand in line to apply for EI, that you'll be without pay while EI processes your claim, or if EI rejects your claim. All of that is false. First, you don't have to apply for EI until you've been off work for 15 consecutive weeks. Most of us will never be in that position. But even if someone is, they can apply for EI online. It takes just 20 minutes. And if they're too ill, someone else can apply for them. In the rare event that EI rejects a claim, Canada Post will continue to pay the sick leave as long as Manulife supports it. As for Manulife, they have no financial interest in denying a claim. They don't pay the coverage. Canada Post and EI does. The acceptance rate for claims by disability management providers is about 97%. So if you look at the facts, the new program ensures every employee will receive paid leave if they get seriously sick or have an accident, and ensures our benefits are viable for the long term. And what about work-life balance? The short-term disability program helps employees with that too. You get 7 personal days every year to be used at your discretion for personal and family needs and casual sick days. That's on top of your weeks of vacation and paid statutory holidays. And if special circumstances arise that you still need more time, Canada Post's offer allows paid time off to be considered on a case-by-case basis. On top of that, the new program rewards good attendance. Those 7 personal days we just mentioned? If you don't use them, you'll receive a cash payout for each unused day at the end of each year. For most PSAC members, that's money in the bank. Plus, those who have always had good attendance will be rewarded too. If you have bank sick days, they'll be converted into credits to top up your sick leave to up to 100% of pay, or cover off a waiting period if necessary. In fact, any bank sick leave you have will be virtually tripled, because only a fraction of each bank sick day will be needed to top up your benefits to 100% pay for each day under the new plan. And, as another reward for good attendance, PSAC members with 150 or more banked sick days will get a recognition payment of up to $3,000 upon contract signing. So what's the short-term disability program about? Paid sick leave for all, plus making sure our benefits are there for the long term, plus personal days and special leave for work-life balance, plus cash rewards for good attendance. It all adds up to a better program for everybody. The short-term disability program. It's protection when you need it.